Here we are, Tilly's Adventures, and we're gonna be talking about the spare game and how you can improve it. So if you don't use a plastic or you're very low rev, that's fine. I recommend a plastic, especially for the higher revs, and then also learning to kind of collapse the hand. It doesn't matter how you, what ball you use, what you do. It's how you play your game. Some people like to use the solids and hook it in. Some people like myself like to throw straight as possible. So I'm going to give you a quick little rundown of what I do and what, even if you hook just a little bit of what you should do. I use plastic majority of the time. I used a urethane for a while because my plastic was cracked, but I'm back to another plastic. So here we go. Let's get to the video. You leave a flat 10 or a 7. So if you have a 10, you don't want to stand on 5 board and throw up 10, because if you miss or it hooks it all with all that dry, it's gonna come in. Now, same thing for the 7, you're in the dry, it's gonna go straight into the channel, right into the gutter. So you wanna, for the 10 pin, you can move all the way to the left and aim at a point in the middle of the lane. Like, use the arrows as a good judgment. Like for you, it could be 20. For someone else, it could be 17, depending on how much they drift, how much they walk towards the target, if they have hooking the ball a little bit. So if I'm hooking the ball a little bit, I can go all the way over. I'm gonna go for the 10 pin, hook it a little bit, and I have that dry to pick me up and bring me back. I'm not going to hook the ball this time. I'm gonna go for the 10, I'm gonna clap my hand. What I mean by that is I'm not going to keep my hands below the equator. I'm gonna keep my hands above the equator, give as little revs as possible. So if I'm going for the 10 pin, just collapse the hand, it won't turn at all. I'm gonna use my plastic now, but games we can play to improve our spare game. Everyone knows it, low game. You try to hit the lowest amount of score as possible. If you miss the second shot, it's a spare. If you gutter the first shot, it's a strike. Good luck. But right now I have the 10 pin cleared, so right now on the first shot it would have been 1. Now if I would have to go for the 7 pin here if I want the lowest score possible. And bing, sharpshooter. You gotta be comfortable too, and the best thing in the plastic, even if you put a little bit of hand to it, it still goes straight. That's why I like it so much. Another game you can play to help your spares, just play 1 game's worth. The head pin has to be left standing. I'm gonna go for the 3 side. No, you rake. Oh, that was great. So, I'll give you a little tip. If it's an 8, 9, or 5, for me, I'll still hook. It's 1 board off from my strike shot. So I'm right there. Or I don't have to move for the 8 because the ball's gonna be driving through. So let's see if I can pick this monstrosity up. No. That was fun. That was not fun. Now you practice, just go to the other side. This is a good way also. Practice those mini splits. They've been a pain in the butt to me lately. Gotta leave the head pin. Oh, too much cut. But that's the basic of the game. If you enjoyed this quick little breakdown of spare shooting and a couple games that I have given to you.
And a slightly more important note.
Work in your spare game, and also when you're practicing, don't just reset. Don't just reset when you don't make your strike. Hit your spare. It's a good way just to stay in the game and you practice like your league tournament. You don't reset during the middle of your league. So keep that in mind. Spares are very important because you're not very many 900 series out there. So spares are key. But let me know what your thoughts and comments down below. Don't forget to hit, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching till the end. See you in the next one. Peace.